Hello everyone, my name's David Edgar. I'm the host of Heart and Hand, the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you today after Rangers defeated St Johnstone by 2-0 here at Ibrox Stadium in a match that was noticeable for a bit of VARness going on, but the most important thing was Rangers getting the victory. The manager made some changes to the side today. Tom Cadwell came in for a start, and maybe a wee bit harsh on Fashion Sakala. The manager admitted himself that Sakala had been brilliant, but he said that we've got a lot of games coming up, which we do, we're at Tynecastle on Wednesday, so Sakala I think will feature, and he just wanted to get Todd some time, and he looked decent. Rangers started really well in fact, and took a deserved lead 13 minutes. Handball in the box, it was a handball, boy's arm is raised, penalty kick awarded, and Tav slotted it away, and expected Rangers to go on and capitalise on that, and fairly dominant. Alfredo has had 3 really good chances in the first half. He should certainly score at least one of them. But on 34 minutes, Nicky Clark, formerly of this parish of course, gets sent off for a high tackle on Ryan Jack. Look, it was a red card. I don't think he means it. Michael Beale said in the press conference afterwards he knows there's no intent there, but he does. He catches him shin high. Ryan Jack has a gash on his shin. He says not even his ankle, on his shin. So I thought it was a red card. Where the controversy, which no doubt will be you'll hear this week, came a few minutes later. Ryan Jack slid in a daft tackle. He didn't need to make it. Clearly a bit annoyed still about the one a couple of minutes ago. Straight leg, caught the St Johnstone player. Willie Collum books him. VAR suggests that he should go and have a look at it. He goes and has a look at it and sticks with his decision. It's very unusual. You don't see it very often, and I'm sure that that'll set the conspiracy balloons up in the air again. But there's no rule that says if you're called you have to change it. Again, haven't seen it back. I think it's definitely a yellow, but I don't think he catches him high, and that's the difference. However, as you might imagine, Michael Beale felt the referee got the decisions right. Callum Davidson felt the referee got the decisions wrong. That's football, I suppose. Into second half, Rangers did start really well, and for the first 15 minutes, totally dominant. Glenn Kamara got in. Great ball by Cantwell, lovely flick by Alfie, and Glenn Kamara finished calmly. And after that, the game just died. And Michael Beale was actually a wee bit disappointed in the post-match press conference. He was saying that he felt that we didn't reward ourselves enough. We got good opportunities, but we didn't take them. We got ourselves into good positions, but we didn't take them. And he said an interesting thing about, if we'd scored another couple of goals today, I would still have seen enough red flags to let me know I've got a lot of work to do. And I think that's a pretty accurate description of what we saw today. But we keep winning, and that is what matters in the final analysis. Cantwell looked decent. He spoke in there saying he really needed the game. Today he hadn't started a match in 3 months, so he said, I think I showed a very, very tiny snippet of what I can do, and he did. And obviously it was lovely to get Yanis Hadji back. The manager saying Hadji's nowhere near fully fit yet, but he's had this date penciled in for a while. Interestingly, Romanian TV were here in the press conference, and they asked about rumours that he was going to Galatasaray, and Michael Beale said, I can put those to rest. He will be playing his football here for the next few years. Also on players coming in, again, pretty much reiterated what he said at the press conference yesterday. But interestingly, he said that of the figures being quoted around for players, he said, you guys in the press have got it the wrong way round. One is much higher a bid, and one is much lower than what's been reported. And I think that might have been meaning that Raskin, the bid, which sounds good, sounds though it's closer. And when he said about the players he needed, he said a dynamic midfielder, which is exactly what Raskin is. So let's hope that one does get done. Overall then, another victory, keep marching along. Tough game coming up. Tynecastle, never easy, but very much looking forward to it. And you'll get full coverage of that and this game if you go to patreon.com/heart and hand. Until then, have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you again on Wednesday night. Take care everyone. Bye bye.